What's up, everybody? Bobby Yoda here, ready for the next round of the NFL playoffs. Last week we went 4-2. We bet $31, ended up losing $3.26 because two of them we got wrong, the rest of them we got right. This week we're going to up the ante a little bit. Last week we bet only $5 per game. This week we're going up to $10 per game. 4 games total, $40 total, which is more than we bet for last week. So let's go ahead and jump right into things. First game that we have is the Los Angeles Rams at the Green Bay Packers. The Packers are the number 1 seed. They were off last week with a bye. The Rams upset the Seattle Seahawks, one of those games that I lost last week. However, most people do believe that the Green Bay Packers are going to win this game. I happen to agree, and if the screen recording actually works this time, we'll be able to see this as we go. As I said, go ahead and pick just the money line. I am not going to be picking for or against the spread. Bet $10 on this game. Potential win, $3.13. On to the next one. We have the Baltimore Ravens at the Buffalo Bills. The Ravens looked really good last week, and the Bills also did. This could be a very, very interesting matchup. However, I do think that the fact that the Bills are at home, they do currently have, I believe, to be one of the hottest streaks going right now, I guess if you could say. And Baltimore finally last week, Lamar Jackson was able to get his first win in a postseason game in his career. But I do think that's going to come to the end this week because I am picking, yet again, the Buffalo Bills and putting, over here, $10 on that game. All right, and minimize that. Next game up we have is the Cleveland Browns at the Kansas City Chiefs. Cleveland shocked the world last week, beating the Steelers, upsetting them, giving their first playoff win. I think it was their first road playoff win since 1969. That is quite incredible. However, Kansas City was also off last week, so could it be that Kansas City might be a bit rusty? The fact that Patrick Mahomes has had a couple weeks off now? Could it be that Cleveland is really hot and is going to take their win last week and possibly win this week? I honestly don't think so because I am going to go with the Kansas City Chiefs in this game, also betting $10 on them. And finally, we have the Tampa Bay Buccaneers at the New Orleans Saints. I'm glad they put this game last because this is by far probably the best game. It is the oldest matchup, combined age, of any two quarterbacks in any game in history because Tom Brady is 43, Drew Brees is 42. Last time they played a few weeks ago was also at that time the record, but since then, Drew Brees had a birthday, 1 year older, so technically oldest matchup in quarterback history when you combine their ages together. Quite incredible, I do say. Could it be that they play this game on the History Channel, as they say? Possibly. However, New Orleans is 2-0 against Tampa Bay this year, and I saw a statistic that said that when a team has 2 wins against another team, and the third time they play in a season, the team that won the first 2 times ends up winning like 66% of the time. I think it was 14 out of 21. Yeah, that'd be 66%. I am simply going to play the law of averages here. I'm going to go ahead and go with the New Orleans Saints, picking Drew Brees to upset, or I wouldn't really say it's an upset, but picking Drew Brees to beat Tom Brady. And that is our picks this week. We have $40 bet, including a potential win amount of $18.05. And I'm actually thinking about putting a parlay of $5 on this. Could really boost us. Risking $5 more, but honestly, this year, who cares? If all the teams I picked win, and I get all of these right, I could win a potential amount of $34.35. Let's go for it, ladies and gentlemen. We are placing the bet and confirming. All right, and our bets have been accepted right here. We have, as you can see, Green Bay Packers, risk 10, win 313. Buffalo Bills, risk 10, win 690. Kansas City Chiefs, risk 10, win 196. New Orleans Saints, risk 10, win 606, and a 4-way parlay, risking 5 for a potential win amount of $16.30. So, ladies and gentlemen, that is my picks for this week. Here you can see on your screen a recap of what we have for this week's picks. If you want to see how I did, tune into my video next week, and if you want to see that, go ahead and please like and subscribe or watch the games. Either way, this is Bobby Yoda signing off.